Hi guys, it's Madeline, one of the interns from Patchwork Press, and today I will be giving you one of the letters to our YA scavenger hunt as a clue to the next anthology that will be published at Patchwork Press. So if you could bear with me for 2 or 3 minutes while I do this video, that would be awesome. Okay, so when I first heard about this anthology, it was when I first started interning at Patchwork Press, so that was at like the end of January. And in February, they're like, hey, can you like look at this part of the anthology and give us some like feedback on it? That would be great. So I was like, yeah, of course. Like, that sounds cool. So on Valentine's Day, I actually started reading it because, you know, what other way to spend Valentine's Day than with a book? So I'm reading through this, and I had won this contest on Ruth Silver's blog, which is an author in this anthology, and she's also from Patchwork Press. I'd won this contest that your name would be in this anthology, but at the time, like, I wasn't thinking. I was like, okay, like, what anthology is this going to be? Like, is it going to be the upcoming one? So I'm actually reading this, and I'm like, oh, the main character has the name Madeline. You don't see that much. I like that. So I was reading it, and then one of the characters like, yeah, what's your full name? And she goes, Madeline Klepek. I was like, that's my name. Oh my god, this must be the book. So I had a total fangirl moment. And I'm just like sitting on my couch, and like my family's watching the movie, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm a fictional character. Like, you know, I was just so excited. Like, seriously, I went to like high school I was still in high school at the time, so I was like, I went to school next year. I was like, guys, I'm gonna be in a published book, like my full name. And they're like, okay, Madeline, like, what are you talking about? It's like, never mind. So when it came out, which was September 9th, so last Tuesday, I found the part in my Kindle where it said my first and last name, and I posted it on like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I may have been bragging, but it was awesome, so I was going to take that opportunity to brag about it, because how often is your name used as a fictional character in a published book? So I was just so excited. So I even had some friends, like, they were like texting me, they're like, hey, what is this book? I need to get it. I was like, yeah, you do need to get it, because number one, like, the concept is so cool, and number two, like, support your friend. That's cool. So, yeah, they were like, I want to, it sounds so cool. And I was like, yeah, duh. Like, our writers are amazingly talented, and they all have their distinct writing styles, which I think is really cool. They're not, like, in the same kind of, like, writing styles. I think that kind of shakes stuff up a bit. So, yeah, it's about this locket that goes through 5 different eras, and each story, is about, like, a different kind of person. Like, we have the empath, the dreamer, the adventurer, the dancer, and the confident. So they're all, like, different, and they're all in different eras. And actually, I, just started reading it a few days ago, because I've been kind of, bombarded with college homework. First year student. I was actually supposed to be taking a quiz right now, but yeah. Anyway, that's not important. So, but I've been reading it, and it's really cool so far, and I can't wait to finish it, because, like I said, they're all amazing writers here at Patchwork Press, so you obviously can't go wrong with this book. But now I will shut up, and I will give you the next letter to the scavenger hunt for the next anthology. You're gonna want to read it. It's an S. I can never tell if this is backwards, but whatever. It's an S. So thank you for listening, and check out the Lost Saga of Lahari. Thank you.